Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of Old. There you shall find peace. Farah. The death of Lord Rasla Noralia was but one of many tragedies before the kingdom of Elmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Elmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for the dominion of Iolis, Arcadia in the east, Rosalia in the west. The invasion of the kingdom of Nebradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon meet our like fate with Elmasca. The fall of the fortress in Aldana told the destruction of the greater part of Elmasca's forces. The counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Elmasca, ever brave and faithful, but against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or as one might rather put it, terms of Elmasca's surrender. Lord Romanus, King of Elmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set up an Aldana fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's treaty of peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta, when the remnants of the order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel, and written in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossel, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Captain?
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tonberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azulis has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty?
Wait. Quickly, Rex!